So the professor, everybody knows that. He's in my home. Welcome to my home, sitting on my couch. He's been a friend of mine has been providing magazines, the New Yorker magazines, and many other books for the professor to read. And I think you've enjoyed having those. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a true honor to enjoy book here, sending me a newspaper every day. That is the Seattle Times.
Right.
Apart from that, you are also sending magazines of Time magazine. Then again,
Right.
The New Yorker. And it's like there's so many magazines you are sending, and also you have given a couple of books. And as you know, I'm a bookworm and I'm a voracious reader. So I love reading a lot. And let me share with my challenge. I am a survivor of brain stroke in the year 2021.
Yes. And so, as you know, it's snowing outside.
Yeah.
And you're walking in the snow. How did you feel about that?
It's life is beautiful, life is amazing, life is creative, life is all about possibilities. Just now I enjoyed snow. First time, I think just 1 hour back, I enjoyed heavy snow in Seattle. So it's a great experience, and this kind of experience I don't think I will get again in India.
And so, what did we do today, you and I?
So what we did was that we both went to a church, and we prayed in the church. And I'm a Hindu, but I respect all religions, and I advocate Vasudeva Kutumbakam. That means that the entire world is a small family. That's what we stick to it. And I'm a Hindu, but I go to mosque, I go to a church. All are equal. That's what I believe. I emphasize humanity. That's the essence of my thing. That's the reason why I deliberately came for church. Today is Sunday in Seattle. Yeah.
So we were in mass, and you and I went. It was my church, and I had a delightful surprise when the priest walked in.
Yeah.
Father Sim is his name, and I met him, and we became friends.
Yeah.
And tell us about Father Sim.
Yeah, Father Sim, I just came across Father just I think 2 hours ago, and I was so much excited by looking at the Father. I was thinking that he looks like an Indian. I was thinking like that. Then I said, okay, we'll talk once the prayer is over. Then again, Father Sim himself came forward and just he talked with me. And it's a coincidence that he is from Andhra, and I am also from Andhra. So it's a matter of pleasure, but that doesn't matter. The place of birth and where we were born, that's not our aspect. But what matters is that humanity, which is everything. So it's a great experience interacting with Father Sim in Seattle. I think he's leaving on 17th of February
Yes.
to India. And I think he's from what they call, I forgot that place, near Nellore, and various places he's living. I think he acquired qualification, and he's dedicated his life for humanity.
Yes, yes, yes. So anything else that you've done that you've enjoyed while you're here? You've done a lot of walking.
Yeah.
I know that. So out enjoying nature.
Yeah.
And what have you had much American food?
Yeah.
Yes, American food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a variety of foods in Seattle, and first of all, I'm a foodie. I love eating food. I'm an Indian Air Force veteran, and I tasted all kinds of food in Indian Air Force, and not only Indian Air Force food, but the food from various parts of the world, because I traveled a couple of countries apart from USA. So I tasted various kinds of food and I enjoyed a lot, and I'm a foodie to share with you, and I want to taste different types of foods. So, and I can't eat more, but little by little I eat it. I'm already 61, so I can't I can't consume a lot of food, but I take little bit. So I enjoy food actually. Yeah.
So your wife is cooking a lot, I know, while we're here.
Yeah, my wife is a very good
Uh-huh.
chef, and she's a wonderful woman.
Wonderful.
And she's very patient, and I love her a lot. And right now, my younger son Ramakrishna Sai is also in Seattle.
Yes.
And I have one more son, that is elder son Ganesh Sai. He's
Mm-hmm.
in India. So that's
Right.
how it is. I have two sons. One is Ganesh Sai, elder one, and younger one is Ramakrishna Sai, and I am with my wife. My wife and I have been living in Seattle for the last 5 months. So we are enjoying great times, and
Mm-hmm.
I happened to came across you. So
Right.
it's a wonderful experience.
Yes.
And, you are very kind and compassionate.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm very happy and excited that I have crossed paths with you.
Yes, and here's the beautiful, the reason I know you, Professor, is because Ram and I share a house, and it's our home. We have separate living quarters, of course, and so I'm friends with Ram. I've known him for about, I think, 2.5 years now, and he's a wonderful young man, successful, smart, great personality, and he's a handsome man, just like his father,
Yeah.
right? but he takes more after his mother because she's the beautiful one, right?
Yeah. My younger son is very smart and brilliant, and he's very kind and compassionate. And I love my two sons equally. Now I am with my younger son Ram, and Ram is has Ram and our entire family encountered lots of challenges in life, and lots of challenges we encountered, and I can't explain everything.
Sure.
But somehow my wife and I led our life peacefully, and now I want my two sons to lead their lives ethically and mindfully. This is the message I would like to share with everyone.
Great. So, is there anything else you want to say?
I'll briefly explain about myself. My name is Professor M.S.Rao. I have authored 53 books, including the award-winning book titled See the Light in You, for which the Nobel laureate, His Holiness Dalai Lama, is it in a foreword. I have 43 years of diversified experience, including Indian Air Force, business, teaching and training. I'm a late bloomer, dyslexic, ADHD and OCD, and I had a brain stroke in the year 2021. And I don't have two-wheeler, I don't have four-wheeler, and I have lots of challenges, and I was born into a toxic family. I'm 61 years old. Despite all the challenges, I rose from the ashes like a phoenix. This is briefly about my life. Apart from that, I'm an author, researcher and storyteller. I create stories to impact humankind, and I'm very curious and creative by nature, and I do a lot of research, and so lots of things I do it, and I'm very curious and creative, and I talk to unknown people. I interview them so that I can learn something from them. When I learn from others, what I would do, I would keep them in my knowledge bank. Then again, that I would share with others. That's what I do it. So life is all about learning, unlearning, and relearning. And I believe in acquiring knowledge and sharing my knowledge. And I have 4 blogs, and I have 3 YouTube channels. So my childhood was very chaotic, but after I joined the Indian Air Force, I grew as a healthy citizen, as a leader. So this is briefly about my life, and also I'm trying to upload a documentary of my life. So it takes some time. So I'm looking forward to some sponsors. If I get any sponsors, then I will upload my own documentary that reflects about my life and leadership. And I published 53 books. And
53.
I published more than 300 research papers, and I published more than 1,000 articles in various international magazines, and I was a regular contributor for Entrepreneur magazine, and I still serve on the editorial board of DL of Emerald, and I serve JVPL as a board member in USA. So lots of things I have done it. All these things I have done it despite having health challenges,
So,
despite limitations. So I'm very happy.
what do you want to do in the next 5 years?
I don't know what I would like to do the next, but what I would like to share with everyone is that I would like to share with you a couple of messages. Embrace change, embrace failures, and embrace technology, and keep moving, be authentic, be ambitious, and emphasize empathy, emphasize humanity, and add value and impact. Life is beautiful, life is amazing, life is creative.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. Great to get to know you, and it's been a pleasure being your friend.
Thank you, with gratitude.
Oops, 10 minutes.
Over, huh? It's okay, nice. This is a lifetime gift.